Good night. Tonight I'm going to try to explain on an easy way what it means to have only one consciousness and separate bodies, but no separate entity, no autonomous center of control in each entity, bodies, whatever, animals or people. So I will use those nice little trolls tonight for the demonstration. So this one has a homemade dress because he was naked and I didn't want you to be distracted by the naked troll. So let's say the troll are us, right? So you listening is going to be you. Hope you like the look that I do. And I'm going to be this one, right? So I move in that body, and I make you move in your body. I'm the city troll, you're the troll from the countryside, and you have your little pet. You have a backstory. I have a backstory. I like nuts. You want to get nuts too. I'm moving both trolls. As a metaphor, as consciousness, I am the consciousness that is moving both trolls. They have a different story. This one has a backstory, a story, opinion, conditioning, whatever, patterns, and this one too. And I play with both of them. So I can pretend in a way, like let's say pretend I'm in this one when I'm talking from that mouth, and I'm in this one when I'm talking from this one. And I make them interact together, right? And there seems to be two different center of control because they have different interests, different interaction. And as much as it's easy to see that I'm moving both of them, you could say, yeah, but this is only like trolls. I can see that they're lifeless, and you're moving both of them, and you said this one is me, but I can see that I cannot move this one. Or that if it's you, you move this one, you cannot move this one. But the thing is, what looks through the eyes of the trolls is my own consciousness, my only consciousness. I mean, only one consciousness. And what is looking through the eyes of this one is the same consciousness. So you can say again, yeah, but no, I know it's me, so it's me looking through this one, and I don't know nothing about this one. But the thing is, it doesn't amount to anything because what you would say is, we're not the same as trolls because I don't see how I can be in both trolls. That would mean for you and me now that you hear me talking and you say she's talking. I'm not doing the talking she does. I'm on the other side looking at my screen, and I hear her talking and I see the trolls, right? But the thing is, when I say as a consciousness I look through the eyes of the troll, I'm not, and this one too, I'm not using this one to look through the eyes of the other one. That's where we get completely off track. And it's well made. It's because the trolls have body and stories and everything that come with them. All that make them unique is like a package thing. And when I give them my my life force in a way. I give them the fuel, I give them the what makes them work. I get embodied in it, you know, so I can look only through the package. So I can only look at life through the story, conditioning and programming and whatever life circumstances of this one. And when I look to this one, same, I look on it through this one. I don't come from one place, the blue troll, to another place, the yellow troll, yellow hairy troll, from keeping the package of conditioning and patterns and looking through the other one. When I it's simultaneous, of course, that's just a metaphor, if you follow me. But when I look from one to the other, I don't keep anything of the characteristic and the particularities and the uniqueness of this one into this one. Right? I come from this one to this one as completely transparent energy that flows in, like that would be consciousness. So it's completely, which is completely without quality, which is completely transparent. It doesn't keep from one to the other. It's in every troll at the same time, simultaneously, troll and little little animals and the rocks and the thing and the table and wherever, but it gives its attention in a way. You can call it love, you can call it whatever you want, energy, fuel, gas, force, but that what is given is at the same time all knowing and not knowing. When it comes through, it just express whatever it can through the particularity of this one. If the troll is blue-haired, it's gonna express blue-haired stuff. From the yellow one, yellow-haired stuff. That's why you listening to this video, you may be thinking, yeah, but I'm so different than you. I don't have the same idea as you. I'm listening to you. I'm here, you're there. But you're talking from these eyes. It means through all the weight of conditioning, through all the it's a bit like when you look through what's the name, the thing with many colors, kaleidoscope thing. You see what that expression can see. That's the point of the game, that as a troll you have to give it life in a way. It's like a Pinocchio. You give it life, but it's a wooden thing, and it interact with others. If you would remember that, you will, or you are doing. I mean, it doesn't matter. But if you're listening to that video, that's your point. You want to be more into the knowing of what you really are. That, and I mean consciousness as the whole, all and nothing that is, giving life to everything you can see. But to remember that, you have to forget completely that you are that troll, or that I could be this one. You see? Because as long as you look through your own eyes, like I have mine, you can't it seems so paradoxal that can be that the same real consciousness that is looking through my eyes and through your eyes at the same moment. But see it like my two hands belonging to only one body. And I make everything in the landscape move. I'm doing it, and they think they're doing it. They don't even think they're doing it. They're just thinking, I'm doing it, that comes up into that energy. And so they go along with it. I'm doing it, chuk chuk chuk. I'm not doing it, chuk chuk chuk. At some point, oh, I will wake up and I will become a goo. And then maybe new thought is rising. Oh, I'm not my thinking. Oh, I'm not my body. Oh, yes, you are your body. Bing, bing, see. Yeah, but it was just a pain and there's no one feeling it. What are you talking? You nuts. You eat too much. Too many nuts. Okay, they can go on like this. But you see, the point is, I'm giving them voice, and I'm giving voice to their programming. It's just a programming that goes on, and at some point the programming recede, and the reality of what you are can for lack of a better word, can remember itself, can rediscover itself, can unveil itself, can remember, oh yeah, I was playing. Actually, it's like when you're caught in a movie or something, and you're so into some character that you're gonna feel fear and being happy for it or whatever, because you're really invested, you identified with the character. And the trolling thing happens so clearly. I mean, the best example is when you're dreaming at night. You have so many character in your dreams, and even you are changing all the time, and the circumstances and the landscape is changing and morphing, and you don't even feel upset or annoyed or surprised when it's morphing so fast in a dream. You will after, when you wake up from your dream in the morning. But when the dream is happening, it's like, can be completely incoherent. It can be like making no sense, but it seems to have a sense, seems to have a meaning from the part that you're playing in your own dream, and you know that you're playing the whole dream, everything in it. You see, you're completely in charge of all the character in your dream and whatever is happening, and it's happening in your head. You see, reality is so much the same, on the same kind of mechanism, so much. You see, the only thing that is difficult to grasp, I mean, because it's so well done, it's that you're simultaneously in everything you see, every object, every form, you're in it, but you're in it as the real you that has no quality, no story, no time, no past, no projection. That is everything. That is so transparent, so untouched by anything. That it can be in anything, everything, and not be tinted by the backstory and the story and the form and da. But the form is, that's the nice part of it. It just express that shape with the energy, the fuel you put in it, and that shape, and another stories, and all the everything that comes with it, and it express in another way, but it's still you moving everything you see, and that you is the same as me. That's why it's so well made. You see, what we really are. It's why when you try to connect to others, you're gonna connect only from troll to troll. It's gonna be fake in one way or another, because the real connection, there's no connection. It's only you in both. See, so as long as you see, oh, I connect with this one because we both have like nice long hair, but I'm more with the yellow hair from my village. You see, so whatever you use to exclude or include another is going to be excluded or included with others. Or you say, oh, we all we're the same, we're trolls, we're so connected. So because we're troll, because we're not a mouse. We're not a mouse, so we're different from this one. So that's still you're only the little character. You're still not the real you, because the real you is present in everything. So how can you catch it? I mean, how can you see it? Is because it's the only thing that is the same in everything, and that's completely qualityless. That's the thing, because whatever, all the quality you see, all the thing that you think you are and you are not, that makes you your little character, is coming and going. You were young, you're gonna be old, you're a man or you're a woman, you think this, you think that, come and goes, and it's limited, and it's never ever going to last. See? And what lasts is real. Has to be absolute all the time and all space. And what can it be? It's everything and nothing, and it's what is moving those little trolls. Okay? Well, I tried, so if you understood something and it's helpful or not, please comment. Thank you. Goodbye.